Hi, I need to use your bathroom. We just went over the Bighorn Mountain range and it was so foggy. It was so incredibly cool. A little scary on the road because you couldn't see very far ahead. It's a beautiful, cool day, early July, but we're now kind of over to the east and it's just gorgeous out here. I can't see much, but wow, it's just the vastness of this area and being over the mountains was just breathtaking, really, even considering the fog. And so we're here at a brake check station and we're stopping to use our restroom, of course, after driving over the mountain. There's a dump station up top though, which we did use. I didn't film it, but we stopped. It's free, donation only, and there are like 3 stalls and potable water and everything. And so that is over Highway 16 going from Warland, Wyoming to Buffalo, Wyoming on Highway 16. It was a great place and we would totally recommend it if you're going this direction.
Tonight's accommodations brought to you by Manchester's finest, Conoco Travel Plaza, or more specifically, the parking lot right next to Conoco Travel Plaza. Welcome home.
We are in Manchester, I want to say, Wyoming, and we are parked at a Conoco and we are playing at the park locally before it storms so that we can get our energy out since we've been driving. And it's a really cool train here at the park. It's kind of fun. Today we're going to stay near the Battle of Little Bighorn National Monument at a little campground there. We'll stay there for a few days, hopefully look at some properties in the area, and hopefully see the monument as well. That's part of our travel, is going to be seeing new things and part of history that we haven't really learned about that much in our homeschool. So we'll do that over the next few days, and also look at some property around Forsyth. We're hoping maybe it's in the Billings area, so out in the country though, you know, around that area. We'll see what we can find. What could be better than free ice cream? We checked into our RV camp today and they gave us free ice cream.
Free carton of ice cream.
Every person got a free ice cream. Jammy, huh?
Yeah.
What flavor did you get?
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Do I taste your coffee? I got huckleberry. Can I taste your toffee?
Had some success today finding properties that don't have addresses. Turn. This house has fallen down. Should be able to get a deal on that. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Okay, go forward. So one of the properties we looked at doesn't have an address, but it does have, go ahead. One of the properties we looked at doesn't have an address, but it does have a sign way out at the road. I mean, it's probably 10 miles from here. It said for sale, and when we traced it all the way, it's the same property we were looking at. So that's kind of cool. I can't remember how many acres this was. I think it might have been 81. It has this cool barn. sawmill. Old sawmill. It's got a blade on it. I think I can make that work. This is kind of neat. This barn is full of wood and this dead cow. Dead cow. Yep. I'm not going to touch it. Been dead a while. I can tell by the fact that it's only bones and hair. Also evidence of live cows being here recently. Feels kind of good. I mean, dead cow doesn't feel great, but pretty neat. What do you think?
Well, I wish there was more flatness.
Yes?
Love the trees. I love the grass. I just wish there was more of the flat grass. It's just really steep back here. And
It's really steep in the back. We didn't go down the hill because we didn't feel safe in the van doing it.
It's pretty steep, and I don't know if the van can make it.
I would have done it.
I know you would.
Then actually up there between here and the street, there's actually quite a bit of flat area.
You just don't know who owns what. Like, is that part
Oh,
of
I
this
know.
property?
Yeah, I know. I've got it all.
Oh,
I got an app it's built for hunters, but it tells you who owns the properties and where the lines are. But all the land we've seen around here is pretty significant terrain. It's gonna rain tonight. So I think we're going to come back tomorrow because there was one piece of land that we couldn't get onto. The gate was locked and there's a combination. So we haven't contacted any realtors or anything. We did find one property that we were excited about, but it went off the market about a month ago. Pulled up and the guy waved us up to the door. And we pulled up to the door and talked to him for 20 minutes. His name is Jason. He just bought it and he was pretty excited about it. And he said, I'll show you around. And we said, I don't think we can handle a heartbreak. So he told us that house was 2 feet full of trash throughout the entire house. So that's why there was no photos of the inside. So we've come a long way to learn very little about this land, but hopefully we'll learn a little bit more as we go. Today is a Sabbath day. We are taking it pretty easy, taking a little walk today near our RV park in Bighorn, Montana. There's a flag at the top of the hill. So we've walked up here a few times. It's really pretty. Quite a view from the top. So all we really have done today is read some scripture, sat around, played some games. What else, Emma?
Watched a movie?
Watched a movie, played some horseshoes.
Yeah.
Are you any good at horseshoes?
No. Nope. I am. No.
Do you throw it very far, Rachel?
Yeah. I'm not good at it.
You're not good at it? Kind of neat view from here.
There was one on your leg.
There's a million grasshoppers out here. It's really cool. It's motion against the air, and they said that it is too much for you. For the entire assembly, all of them are holy, and Yehovah is among you. Why do you exalt yourselves over the congregation?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be. great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
No. I want a dry change of clothes. This is the adventure right here.
Here you go.
We're in, what's it called? Garryowen, Montana, at an RV park. And it is really, really, really wet. It has been pouring rain. I don't know for how long, but
Like
at
all
least
morning.
all night.
Since we got up, I mean,
And yeah, it's wet.
today we're visiting the Battle of Little Bighorn National Monument. I don't think that's how you say it. But we just got done with a ranger talk, which was really neat, about the weapons used in the battle. So I think now we're going to take a little drive around the battlefield and see it from the car. I'm not sure if we're gonna walk it. It's like 93 degrees today, so I think we're just gonna go in the car, but we'll see. Gabe's gonna climb the fort, apparently. We're at a little trading post right outside of Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument. Gabe is climbing, apparently. Let's find out. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you're supposed to be doing that.
Well, they took down the ladder.
Well, yeah. Probably for a reason. Let me see if I can see you.
Oh no.
This is like a trading post cafe. We were gonna get an Indian taco, but just one, and kind of share it while we drove, but it's more of a sit-down place. So we just made some sandwiches in the camper, and then we'll head towards Billings. About to head towards Billings, get a few groceries, and then on to hopefully a kind of neat site where they have like free camping in a city park in Columbus, Montana. So hopefully we will find a spot. Itchkepi Park.
What's that?
We're going to Itchkepi Park in Columbus, Montana. It is a public city park that allows you to camp. So apparently, Itchkepi. itch like I'm scratching an itch.
Capybara.
Do you think we're gonna spot?
I hope so. It's Sunday. Most people should be leaving from their long weekend, the 4th of July, and hopefully it's first come, first serve, so no reservations or anything. I'm confident, I guess I'm hopeful, that people are leaving and there'll be space available. It's by a river, supposedly.
No way.
Yeah. And they have 30 sites there. There's no amenities. It's by donation is what they say, so you can donate to help keep the city park clean and things like that. But anyway, I think it'd be cool.
What do you think?
Did you just
I like it.
Hey, did you just open this hatch?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like,
Did we just drive with it open?
No.
surely you guys would have noticed that.
So we just pulled up to what might be the coolest place. We had to do this. That's okay. I think we can get out of there okay.
Well, we might end up hitting the tree, but whatever.
That's
it's
okay.
fine.
That tree's lived a long time. It's our turn.
Camper hasn't lived
This
well.
place is cool.
The Yellowstone River.
Yellowstone River. What do you think, guys?
Is this the Yellowstone River? That's what I thought. This is cool. I thought it was just a drop off.
Yeah, so did I.
This is a lot better. This is a nice campsite. Despite no hookups.
Right, I know, right?
It didn't skip, but right as I threw right as mine landed, yours landed from the opposite direction, so it looked like mine was skipping. Nice.
I am hungry. I am hungry.
Does that look like fun? Do you think you want to get in there tomorrow?
Yes, but mommy says no.
Well, there's an eddy over there where we can get in.
Are you now?
I'm not good at getting it on the right feet, but if you get it on the right feet, then I will go.
What's up, nerds? Reading in the outdoors. Probably gonna grow up to have jobs. I don't know. Maybe not.